Hello everyone, let me start with a question. Have you ever said something like, I'm just naturally bad at math, or, I was born a literature genius? Well, one guy from history would totally disagree with you. His name? John Locke, a famous philosopher and educator. John Locke had a bold idea. He said, the human mind is a tabula rasa, blank slate. That means when we're born, our minds are like a completely empty notebook. No knowledge, no ideas, just a clean page, waiting to be written on. So, how do we learn? Locke believed, through experience. Everything we know comes from what we see, hear, feel, and learn from the world around us. Think of it like a video game character who starts at level 1 with no skills, and builds up abilities over time. That's you with your brain. Now, based on this idea, what kind of education did Locke support? He believed education should be teacher-centered, systematic, focused on clear delivery of knowledge. In other words, the teacher explains, the student listens and learns, just like pouring water into a cup. This is often called the mold theory or transmission model of education. So if you're in class, and your teacher is carefully explaining quadratic functions, and you suddenly say, I feel like math should be more expressive today, Locke would probably say, not yet. Fill your blank slate first. Of course, in today's classrooms, we mix many styles: discussion, creativity, projects, but Locke's idea still matters, especially when building foundations. Let's be honest, before you break the rules in art, you need to learn how to hold the brush, right? Before you cook freestyle, you need to know how not to burn the rice. So, in short, the mind starts as a blank slate, tabula rasa. Knowledge comes from experience. Education should provide clear, structured input. Teachers give information, students absorb and learn. So next time you're in a lecture thinking, why are we just listening and taking notes? Remember, sometimes, filling the slate is just as important as writing your own ideas on it. John Locke would nod proudly. Well, quietly, he was a philosopher, after all.